Since the spark of the revolution, Egyptian photojournalists in general have learned a lot from being engaged in such harsh actions. Before the revolution, we were very few, but the revolution maybe was a womb for new photographers and new talents. So throughout these years, the 2 years since the beginning of the revolution, new photographers were born, and new talents were shown, and the continuous events are like a source or like a teaching school for photojournalists. You can see how photographers, how Egyptian photographers improved their works throughout the days. Maybe before the revolution, we were not familiar with the tear gas, with the clashes. They were very few and very rare. But after the revolution, now most of the beginner photographers became professionals through engaging in the action. Of course, they are suffering a lot from being hurt or injured. We are always target for the police. They target us. They target the camera before they target the Molotov bomb or the stone. And personally, I have more than 60 bullets in my body from a shotgun rifle, and I was injured a few times before. And many Egyptian photojournalists have lost their sight throughout snipers and shotguns. So we are exposed to danger, but this is all gained in our experience.
I hope the people or the government look to photojournalists or photographer or media in general. We are just covering the event. We just send the message for everyone, for the for opposite or for the anti. We are not with one side. We are just covering for everything. Last word I want to say, I want to send a message to the soil of Husseini. Rest in peace, my friend. We will complete this fighting with those people who want to beat us. We will send a gift every time we pick a new picture for you and your soil. Rest in peace, Husseini.
Mashroor Hagar is a program that is co-founded by the European Union and Darb 1718, which is situated in Old Cairo. We visited this very beautiful place in order to know all the details about this project, and we chose to shed the light on Mashroor Hagar exhibition, in which 17 Egyptian artists participated, each one with a different idea and a different story with a different message. So stay tuned. And now we're pleased to have with us Samah Al-Laisi. Samah is a professional photographer who has been working in photography for more than 20 years now. She will talk to us about her participation in this exhibition. Samah, we thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
First of all, before talking about this exhibition, I would like to talk about مشروع هاجر. What's the idea behind this project?
The idea was invitation from Darb 17-18 to artists, different artists, to participate in this project. It's about women. Get women more, her voice to be listened more powerful women. Nowadays in our society, a lot of women movements are well noticed. So we wanted to show that women can express herself in different ways and to stand for her own rights. So we sent our CVs, and I was one of the participants.
And when did you start working on this project?
I started in June, July, and August 2012. It wasn't all the days, about 2 days in a week. We had foreigner teachers, and they show us a different way of movements of women artists all over the world: video, photography, graphic design, or web design. And we were participating with every teacher and doing our work with them.
It's 11:30.
Samah al-Laisi was born on May 27, 1968. She is a photographer, a graphic designer, a writer, a web designer, and a web developer. 20 years ago, photographer Samah al-Laisi started photography. Her interest in photography stemmed from her interest in the moving image. Not having the opportunity to study cinema, she turned to photography instead and taught herself.
And of course you benefited from this experience. Talk to me about what did you benefit from such an experience working with the foreign artists? How did you benefit from them?
Yeah, exchanging ideas is very good, showing that Egyptian women are very powerful, although that nowadays they want to put Egyptian women in their aside and in their homes. And being a woman for myself, and I've been in photography 25 years now, so I felt myself in that. And I wanted to participate well with different generation, because the other artists, some of them were much younger than me, and some in my age. And so we were participating the ideas, and we have a wonderful exhibition.
And you participated with these pictures.
Yes.
Talk to me about the idea or your theme or the message you wanted to deliver after taking these pictures.
I took these pictures 2011 before the workshop, because I had an idea to shoot underwater. It's my first time underwater, and showing feelings about the dreams, because I love dream and analyzing dream. My original study was psychology, so I've read a lot about dreaming. So dreaming is known when you dream swimming in water. They have a different meanings. One of them being pregnant and being a woman, and one of them being in connection with your mother, and a lot of meanings. So I love my picture always say another meanings, deep meanings, give you deep analyzing meaning. Do you have to work on them when you see it to feel it inside? Not just a beautiful picture. All my years in exhibitions, I always exhibited in a mysterious way. My pictures have idea behind it. You
Try to make something different.
yeah, different, and analyzing people, and analyzing myself, and going deep into the soul.
And talking about the other works, I see here the graffiti. I think it's also related to women here also. Tell me, what do you think about the other works in this exhibition?
Yeah, the exhibition is wonderful. The graffiti work, we've done it during the workshop, during the Fanny Midan. It's well-known exhibition, the first Saturday of every month. So we make this a big, huge, large graffiti and make it in pieces, and people who are going, it took it 5 or 6 hours from us, but people who are very interested to know what will happen at the end, and they were very excited to know, to see it, yeah, it was very wonderful. And others, artists, I like especially Hadi Bourai. He's a young artist from Alexandria. His work is wonderful. I like it. It's very sensitive. And there's Samer Kamel. He's a photographer too from Cairo. And there's a lot of young ladies. There's a girl with us, Nelly Sharawi. It's 18 years old. Oh my God! She was having her exam during she was having her exam during our workshop, and we were teasing her all the time.
Thank you for watching Cultural Magazine, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Please tune in next week to follow all the news headlines about culture only on Cultural Magazine.